Hello children, I hope you all are fine. Once again, this is Seema Singh with second lesson in grammar. And the topic of the lesson is noun number. There are two kinds of number. One is singular and other is plural. So let's see what is singular number. A noun that denotes one person, place, animal or thing is called singular noun. For example, a boy, a cat, a house, a flower. Now let's move to plural noun. A noun that names more than one person, animal, place or a thing is called plural noun. For example, boys, cats, houses, flowers. So now let's see the rules and example how we can change singular noun to plural noun. Rule number 1. To make a plural form of a noun, simply add the letter S to the end. Generally, to make a singular noun into plural, we just add S to the end of the word. For example, book, books, chair, chairs, lock, locks. Okay, now let's see rule number 2. If the noun ends with S, double S, SH, CS, X or Z, then add ES to the word to make it plural. For example, box. Box ends with X. So, ES, we are going to add ES to it. Class, class ends with double S. Again ES we are going to add. So, it will become classes. Watch, watch ends with CH. So, watches. Dish, dishes. Now, let's move to rule number 3. If the singular noun ends with the letter O, add ES to it. Okay, if your noun ends with O, we are going to add ES to make it plural. For example, hero, heroes, mango, mangoes, mosquito, mosquitoes. Now let's move to rule number 4. If the singular noun ends with Y and the letter before Y is a vowel, add S to make it plural. So children, you remember what is vowel? Yes, A, E, I, O, U. These 5 letters are vowels. Okay, example. Boy, boy, just before Y, vowel O is there. So, we will add S to the word. Key, K-E-Y, before Y, E is there. E is also a vowel, so we are going to add S to it. Keys, K-E-Y-S. Toy, T-O-Y, again before Y, vowel O is there. So, we are just going to add S to the noun. Now, let's move to rule number 5. If the singular noun ends with Y and the letter before Y is a consonant, change Y into I and add ES to the word. Children, you know what is consonant? There are 26 letters in English alphabets, right? And 5 are vowels and rest all are consonants. So, I told you what is vowel. A, E, I, O, U. All these 5 letters are vowels. Except these 5 letters, the other letters are consonants. So, in this rule, you are going to replace the word Y with IES. Example, baby, B-A-B-Y. Before Y, we have a consonant B. So, we are going to remove Y and we are going to add IES. So, it becomes babies. Army, A-R-M-Y, army. So, before Y, there is M consonant. So, we are going to remove this Y and we are going to write IES. Same way, city, cities, duty, duties. Now, let's move to the next rule. If the noun ends with F or EF is often changed to VES. Here in this rule, if the noun ends with F, like thief, so we can change this F into thieves. T-H-I-E-V-E-S means we are going to remove F and we are going to write V-E-S. More examples are leaf, leaves, knife, knives, wife, wives. Now let's move to the next rule. Sometimes change the vowel A-E-I-O-U to make a noun plural. Example, man, men, tooth, teeth, foot, feet. In first example, vowel A is changed to vowel E. Tooth, teeth. Here in second example, double O are changed to double E. Foot, feet. Double O is again changed to double E. Now let's move to the next rule. Sometimes we add en or ren to make a noun plural. Example, ox, oxen, child, children. Some nouns don't change at all in plural numbers also. Example, sheep, sheep, dozen, dozen. And now the last rule. To make the plural of the compound noun, add s in the end of the principal word. Example, father-in-law. Here, father is the principal word and that is why we are going to add s to father. Then plural it is going to become fathers-in-law. Another example, stepdaughter. Here, daughter is the principal word, so we are going to add s to the daughter and in plural form it is going to become stepdaughters. So, I hope you have understood the chapter.